Buongiorno Simmini, io sono Rabbit Sims e vi do il benvenuto sul mio canale. Oggi siamo di nuovo su Life is Strange e sto praticamente continuando da dove ho lasciato. E adesso vediamo se riusciamo di nuovo a fare sta cosa. Torniamo
I hope
indietro.
the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for desserts. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Che peccato. Però almeno quello non c'è. Mon Dieu. Ah, adesso stanno... Qui è il più difficile adesso, però. Cose di deduzioni. Oh, mon Dieu.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Allora. Non so come cavolo. Non mi ricordo più com'è che.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please.
Andiamo.
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. This butterfly photo seems like 1,000,000 years ago. How much time have I altered since?
Mondiale della France. Ah!
No, that poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Forse è meglio che lo. Oh, aspetta. Facciamo così. Apri. Vediamo se riusciamo a farlo uscire.
Fly, be free.
Ok. Perfetto. Chiudi. Spero che. Spero di non aver fatto male.
Yep, locked from the other side. Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here? Looks like they're back on the road to Paris. Joyce really wants David and Chloe to be a family.
Oh.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Non mi ricordo qui come va.
Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell. And you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. So, do you and Nathan Prescott...
That little shit-ass Nathan Prescott is lucky he only got suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate Marsh.
I tried to help Kate.
You did, Max. You saved her life like a hero while I left the goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson.
That guy is an elitist prick, and I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. That's why I'm working out the new Blackwell surveillance plan to protect future students, so they don't end up like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now excuse me, Max.
Mi sa che ho fatto male a liberare
I'm an artist too.
Come faccio?
Hey, Max. I do appreciate you standing up for me.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one. David really did protect Chloe. I'm glad I stuck up for him.
Leggi.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Ah, devo tornare indietro.
Anything I can do for you, Max?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark places in Arcadia Bay.
What do you mean by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on in Blackwell.
Too late. I already know way too much. Like the fact that you might be working for Sean Prescott.
Oh no,
What?
ok.
Who told you that? Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he only got suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to...
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. So, are you gonna tell me why you think I'm working for Sean Prescott?
I saw documents that you were hired to do surveillance and security at Pan Estates.
God damn. You are a good detective. But I didn't get hired. I gave Sean Prescott an estimate. For my own reasons. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us. Especially poor Kate
Hai
Marsh.
capito?
I tried to help Kate.
You did, Max. You even made it to the roof.
I knew Kate was desperate too.
That guy...
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all...
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for art.
I have a family here, Max. That's why I'm working out the new Blackwell surveillance plan to protect future... Although, you're like a walking surveillance system.
Chloe and I can take...
Now, excuse me, Max. I have to get back to my camera. See? I'm an artist, too. Sorry, but this is my official man cave, so no girls allowed.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
Vabbè.
Sure is hard to work in private with somebody watching you.
Prendi.
Excuse me, Max. Do not touch one goddamn thing.
Come on, Max.
Hey,
Find a way
Max.
to get David out of his cave.
I do appreciate you standing up for me.
For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a key. I can't let David see me while I snag his keys. Enter the ninja.
Son of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box.
Somebody fix the fuse!
Gotcha.
Fai finta di niente. Vattene via.
It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen.
Sorry, but this is my official man cave, so no girls allowed.
David will not leave if I ask him nicely, so I need to create a major distraction. I am the key master.
Ok.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes. Score. Back to Chloe now.
Ok.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus there's some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Ok. Oh.
This is definitely Kate's floor. Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be her friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Dai. Forza. Che bello vederla.
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm
Ma
so
perché,
sorry.
patatina,
Kate,
no.
listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book report. If this gets Kate through the night, so be it. I don't think get well is quite apropos. Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Well, I did get his ass suspended, so that might be a start.
You did? Oh, right on, Max. I love how fearless you are. So what is going on with him now?
I think his family is totally protecting him. Or worse.
I never say this about people. But Max, there's something evil about the Prescotts. They have something to do with death.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
No boys allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
E io concludo qui l'episodio. Vi ringrazio di aver visto il video fino a qui. Se vi è piaciuto mettete un mi piace e lasciate un commento con le vostre impressioni e i vostri suggerimenti. Se vi piacciono le mie storie, iscrivetevi al mio canale, attivate la campanellina, se volete condividerle con i vostri amici fatelo pure, anzi sono contenta. E vi ricordo che ho un canale Twitch dove porto The Sims e fino a poco tempo fa portavo anche Life is Strange Before the Storm, ma l'ho finito. Ditemi qualcosa se lo volete che lo porto anche qui, perché su Twitch dopo un po' i video vengono tirati via. Comunque datemi un riscontro se volete che lo porto anche qua su YouTube. E io vi do appuntamento al prossimo episodio. Ciao ciao!